Thanks for tuning in. This video is a bit different from my normal content, but I wanted to talk about some games that are going to be releasing fairly soon in the upcoming year and the next few months that look really exciting. Let's get right into it. The first game we have at the number 10 spot is called Super People. Super People is a battle royale that seems to be heavily influenced by PUBG. However, the difference here is that they seem to focus on a class-based system involving utilizing unique skills in a crafting and leveling system, where you have the opportunity to create and upgrade firearms and unlock new abilities. I'm personally super excited for this one. It will be releasing free and the release date is yet to be determined, but the game is currently in a closed beta state, so I'm assuming the full release, or at least early access, will be dropping during the spring of 2022. The only confirmed platform that it will be releasing to is on the PC. The next game we have is called Frozen Flame. Frozen Flame is an open world survival RPG, and from playing the demo and watching early gameplay, it looks and feels somewhat similar to Valheim. It appears to be packed with open world bosses, dungeons, a skill tree system, base building, and rewarding co-op gameplay. The PvP in this game seems really exciting. From what I've read, they've built a PvP system where people can kill each other in cursed zones, and upon killing a player, you'll be marked in some way with this curse. When you're cursed, other players will be able to attack you without gaining any negative side effects unless you manage to kill the cursed player, and then you would take their curse. This game is supposed to be releasing in 2021. Currently, it's only going to be releasing on PC for a price of $29. And the 8th game we have is Cycle the Frontier. Now, I've actually played the playtest, and let me tell you, it is so damn fun to play. It's a looter PvE and PvP shooter. The game takes place in a futuristic alien-type setting, and if you've ever played Escape from Tarkov, the game mechanics are extremely similar to that. You choose your loadout, drop in the map, kill monsters, finish quests, team up with other players using voice proximity chat, or simply kill them and hopefully extract successfully with your loot. There is an emphasis on crafting and upgrading your hideout and leveling up with the various merchants. The Cycle Frontier has a planned release date sometime in 2022. It will be free as well. Unfortunately, again, it will only be releasing on PC. Next up, we have Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. This is a brutal co-op hack and slash shooter, and if you've ever played the past Warhammer games, you'll know what to expect. You're in for a good time. This game is supposed to take place in a massive city where you'll be taking down the cult known as the Admonition. This game is supposed to release in the spring of 2022. On Xbox and PC. Apparently it's a timed exclusive for Xbox, meaning it's not going to release for the PlayStation for a good while after its release. There is currently no confirmed price, however I'm assuming it will be in the $49 to $60 price range. The 5th game we have is called The Day Before. The Day Before is an MMO open world survival game with a post-apocalyptic setting. This game looks like a cross between DayZ and The Division. There seems to be an emphasis on looting and co-op gameplay. I'm personally super excited to play this game. There should be endless gameplay opportunities due to the PvP and PvE being meshed together into an open world setting. It's set to release on June 21st of 2022 on PC, with a later confirmed release on PlayStation and Xbox. At number 6, we have a game called The Last Oricru. This game is a medieval sci-fi RPG game. The decisions made in the game determine the ending, similar to The Witcher 3 or Cyberpunk. It appears to have a wide variety of weapons, which from what I've read, have their own secondary abilities. This game really intrigues me as there are no other comparable games. They also will have a couch co-op mode, which I wish more games would implement. This will release in 2022 on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. However, I couldn't find a price for this game. Next, we have Wayward Realms. This is an open-world RPG medieval-styled fantasy game. I get strong Elder Scroll vibes from this game, and surprise, it's actually being directed by 2 reputable game developers that helped create the original Elder Scrolls. What's interesting about this game is that it's a completely procedurally generated game, so no 2 playthroughs will ever be the same. In layman terms, it's similar to starting up a random world in Minecraft. This seems like a really ambitious project, and I personally can't wait to play it. Its release date is yet to be determined, along with the price. It will currently only be releasing on PC. However, the dev said, quote, "We would love to bring it on console." Next up, we have the Swordsmen X Survival. This is an open-world survival fighting game with an emphasis on martial arts. The game boasts dynamic weather, an in-depth crafting and survival system, skill acquisition, a variety of weapons, boss fights, territory control, PvP, and the ability to create your own martial arts school. It's supposed to release in 2021, but I'm guessing it will be pushed back into 2022 due to the lack of dev updates and news. It will only be releasing on PC, and this has no confirmed price. Next up, we have Elden Ring. Elden Ring looks very similar to the Dark Souls franchise, so if you're a fan of Dark Souls, you should love this game and fit right in. Elden Ring is a challenging, dark RPG fantasy game. There will be online PvP and co-op as well. This game is releasing on February 24th of 2022 for a price of $59.99. It will be available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. At the number 1 spot, we have Dying Light 2: Stay Human. If you've played the first Dying Light, you'll know what to expect. This game should be phenomenal. Dying Light 2 is a zombie action game that implements lots of parkour, a massive open world, and an immersive story that utilizes choices and consequences, meaning your choices will impact the ending of the game, similar to the first Dying Light game. I'm personally super excited to play this game. I've been waiting to play this ever since its development was announced. The game will feature a 4-person co-op, and it will be releasing on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and the Nintendo Switch for a price of $59.99. This will be playable on February 4th of 2022. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you think I missed any important games that you're personally excited about, please let me know in the comments below. Anyways, thanks for watching, and as always, have an amazing day.